Hey everyone, this week's topic is body positivity. This is a difficult topic for a lot of people, and I will be the first to say that it's a very difficult topic for me. I'm still learning to be positive about my own body, and so this is kind of just things that have helped me and are still helping me now. I think the most important kind of hurdle to get past is the idea that you are fighting against your body, because in the end you're not fighting against your body. Your body houses you. It keeps you going, it keeps you breathing, it gives you sleep and rest and strength for your days. And it's your body is there for you. And a lot of people have constant struggles, myself included, against their body. And at the end of the day, it's just you and your body. And that's something important to come to grips with. And it's important to, find love for yourself within you. And that's very difficult. And it can be, more difficult for some people than others. I was raised Catholic. I don't really consider myself religious anymore. But one of the things that they teach you is your body's a temple, and so you should respect it. And that's something that's always really stuck with me. And maybe it's not to the letter of like you shouldn't get tattoos. I obviously have tattoos and piercings, but your body deserves for you to feed it, for you to stay hydrated, for you to get enough sleep, for you to put good and healthy things into it. And by helping your body will help you. Speaking from personal experience, a lot of people exert their problems with life and their own environment and their own discomfort with their environment. They take that out on their bodies. And whether that's self-harm or in my case it was my diet and restricting my diet in a way to gain control over something in my life. Those aren't healthy habits. And it can take some time to realize that you're not doing yourself any favors by harming your body in any way, and you will only hurt yourself and your mental state by doing that. So I've never actually talked about this before. So I used to really restrict what I was eating because I wasn't comfortable in my body, and I felt that the skinnier my body was and the smaller it was, I felt like I would fit into it better. And that wasn't the case. That was, a product of kind of delusional thinking. It was that I wanted a more androgynous body, I guess. The fact of the matter was that didn't actually help me feel any better. I had to take a step back, and it took a lot of time to realize that it was actually more about accepting my body for what it was and learning to be comfortable with it that actually ended up making me more comfortable in my body, opposed to restricting what I ate and trying to find comfort and stability in that instead. I think everyone has bad days and bad weeks and bad years, but that doesn't mean that you aren't going to have something in the future that constitutes as you being happy and comfortable with yourself. And you can only look forward to that, and you can't dwell in the moment of you're unhappy and uncomfortable, because you have to look forward. In times that you don't feel good in your body, you can come up with things to make yourself feel better and ways to treat yourself, because you deserve to treat yourself. And that's something that you need to remember. Whether it's having a healthy snack, one of the things that I like eating is frozen fruit. I, for whatever reason, like eating frozen fruit, and so I keep a bag in the fridge. And whenever I feel like I want a snack, but I want something healthy too. It's just kind of like, it's something that I've set aside in my brain as a treat. And so, you can have little things like that, whether it's a piece of chocolate or fruit or chips or whatever. Um, Make sure you reward yourself for being good to yourself. If you've had a long day, maybe you could consider, just really treating yourself and being in the shower for a really long time. And hell, you don't even have to do anything in the shower. You can just stand there under the water and just relax and let the hot water loosen your muscles and let the steam of the shower, clear your sinuses, and it'll make you feel refreshed. And take a bath if you like taking baths. That's something that I've learned that really helps me. Is I get really sore, and so baths make me feel less like I'm kind of trapped in my own body and my own soreness. It's about finding what makes you feel good. Some people like going on runs, and that's what, runs, exercising, going out and biking. That makes some people feel free, and it makes them feel really good. And so it's about finding what is a good way to treat yourself, and then what makes you feel good about yourself at the end of the day. Also, if dressing a certain way makes you feel more positive about your body, then dress that way. Make sure that you're wearing what you feel comfortable in. Do what makes you happy. And don't worry about what anyone else looks at you like. It doesn't matter. A lot of people have and will be talking about how your body does so many good things for you. And that's really, really what you need to keep in mind, is that, you and your body are a team, and you can't spend your days trying to work against your body or fight against it, because in the end, you're a team and you aren't separated from your body, and you need to start working together instead of fighting against it. It's about the journey, really. Most people don't just automatically feel happy inside their own skin or with their body. A lot of people are on a kind of constant journey to accept themselves. Stay healthy. Keep your body healthy. The healthier your body is, the better you will feel mentally. If you don't treat your body well, if you don't eat enough, if you don't exercise, if you don't sleep enough, if you don't put the right things into your body, you are not going to feel good mentally, in general, or about yourself, about your body, if you don't treat it well. There's a reciprocal relationship there. And, a lot of people forget that. A lot of people forget that, you have to treat yourself well. Otherwise, you won't feel good mentally. Try to think about all the things that you love about yourself. Be it personality traits, physical attributes, things that you're good at. Make a list of them. Keep them in your mind. Let those things counteract all the things that you don't like about yourself, because in the end, the things that you like about yourself are what you're going to work forward from. And they're what define you as a person, not your perceived shortcomings, because your perceived shortcomings are, only in your own head. People don't notice those things about you. You are your own worst critic. Take care of yourself. You are the only one who can do that. And you deserve the love and respect from yourself. Focus on the goal of respecting yourself, and then loving yourself, and then loving the body that you're in. No one is blessed with a perfect self-image. Everyone has to work for it. Some people's journey is just a little bit longer than others, and that's fine. It's a journey. You'll get through it. You got this.